Are one of you guys gonna play one of the Chinas?
Yeah, I'm playing one of the Chinas.
Okay.
I'll be one of the Chinas. Why is it still 30 FPS? I told it to go to 60. The British Raj.
Greece is a part of Asia.
No. Shut up.
It's on the same landmass, Sasha. So
Okay.
it's
Yeah, some islands off the
right.
coast of Turkey.
Oh, I don't know how many factories are gonna start with. Fuck it. Hot Joint Cooperative. Historical or non-historical?
Don't play historical.
Historical? Boys, historical, yes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Jonah's not in. No, because I'm gonna get fucked by China.
Communist China.
Dude, I'm gonna get fucked by them, by China.
Don't play China.
But then I have to go to war with Jonah.
Well, then don't play fucking China.
The plus side for you is I've never played Japan.
Great.
One of the main aspects of Asian warfare is supply, and we know that Jonah.
Manpower,
No, it's not
artillery,
manpower.
tanks.
It's not artillery. It's not tanks.
Dude. I think China has decent supply.
You're on drugs.
Oh,
Alright, let's look at my supply map. The fuck did I head it off to? Okay. Greece, ready up, or I'm banning you from the server.
even enough.
She! Ah,
Holy shit.
okay.
Why do I have one division on every single fucking island?
John.
What?
Transport planes. Okay.
The fuck is an imperial protectorate?
It's a division now. When German player play any other country except German.
Holy shit, they have a focus tree on this side of the world?
Whoa, dude. No way.
Yeah, focus tree. Can't be serious.
Where are my focuses?
How the heck does India start off with 11 divisions?
Are you playing India?
Yeah, he's playing the British Raj.
Base, that was my second option.
Steel. I need to trade with so many cunts. Do I get a focus where I unify China?
Every China has that.
I don't see it.
I've just figured out what focus I'm taking.
If you go to the Shogunate, uh,
I one
you're
star.
you won't get Wargos on duty. You get Wargos on the Soviets.
I'm going to star.
Just completely ignores you.
You always go to star when you're first on data check.
Well, fuck you, Jonah.
Yeah, do you see at the bottom of down at the bottom of the invite foreign investors? Go all the way down there, and then there's the one China policy.
Me? For me?
Yes.
Yep. Is that what I have to go?
And why do they not have
Yes.
funny names over here?
Integrate Tibet. We're going against Mongolia. Integrate Tibet. Conquer Tibet. Oh. Oh yeah. There's a one China policy. How's my infrastructure doing? Oh, okay. It's doing absolute talk shit, dude. Let's go. Whoa. I need a lot of civilian factories. A lot. Because I fuck all.
Like, do I actually have to go to war with America?
No. Probably not.
They're playing not historic. They're not going to argue me.
This
Oh no,
is,
we are playing historic.
yeah, no, this is historical.
So they will embargo me.
Maybe, maybe not. So who am I going to war with first?
Holy shit, they got different anime people for other countries.
Holy shit, dude. That is so sick.
There's a focus here that is clamped down on corruption, and it's about squashing the British flag.
I can release communist China. I can return their territory.
It's a focus that gives me a research bonus for nukes, and it's called the Smiling Buddha.
Oh yeah,
I think that's a
you get nukes by like
Civ 5.
1942.
It's a Civ 5 reference, I think. Civ 6.
Jeez, 50%. Why do I have so much manpower? I have three. I have like 3 million manpower.
In what country you play?
China.
I need 10% tension.
To do what?
To do the yeah.
What am I making for?
To get to become more autonomous. Yeah, my father's house looks grand with the fucking lights on.
Is it nearly done?
It's pretty much done. All that's left is ceiling insulation, and that is it. There's electricity, there's water, there's internet.
Get insulation done in no time.
Yeah, Jonah would know.
No, seriously, get it done in no time. Absolutely no time.
Good.
It's like
Well,
the
sure, all you have
quickest
to do
part.
is put it in.
Yeah.
You have to go. Not really much preparation for it.
Do I
I'm
have
gonna go
aeroplane?
based India,
Which is
communist.
Oh, we're playing historical, Ronan. Are you going to be able to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's going to be nothing stopping it for you.
as soon as it's world tension.
Oh. Oh, you need to complete Crisp's mission.
The crisps mission, yes.
The Crisps, yeah, same things.
Fortunately, Pakistan might um exist,
Oh,
which is bad.
You just have to do the same thing you told me to do with the civil wars in Germany.
Yeah, it's not a civil war.
Yeah, but that might start.
No, it's not a civil war. It's a war of independence.
how often is your man not submitting to, you know, the Sultan of fucking Alsace? How often does he not submit? Because I've seen him not submit before, but at the same time he also
I mean,
submits very often.
it, if it's not historical, it's probably based on a couple of factors, like whether there's troops on the border, how much stronger the army ratios are.
Yeah.
Bunch of different shit. You do what Germany did, level one of their towns and say that they're going to do the rest of the country if they don't submit. Worked in the Netherlands.
Yunnan.
I have two templates that are the exact same.
I don't even know what this. Welfare. Why the fuck would I want welfare? My supply is fine. It's East China is very good. No, the West is a bit dog shit. Holy shit, that is so loud.
Visita Farina, Tamusferali, the Dota, Busha Pose, Jedi Mutsona Filika, Visita Harina, Tamusferali, the Dota, Swinger and Kukri, Paru Mutsona Fisi. Visita Harina, Tamusferali, the Dota, Busha Pose, Jedi Mutsona Filika,
You really can't just play it through your headphones, can you? I didn't even hear what you said.
Why would I have speakers if I was going to pay for it? Headphones are for just.
Okay, let me think. You know when music is really loud at a pub, you're trying to talk to each other. That's how I feel. It's really annoying, isn't it?
No. You make you.
No, Ronan, no. Whoa. I've German military advisors. Army corruption. Let's go, baby. Incompetent officers. And low inflation. Thank you, China. You are the greatest country ever. Kill yourself. Jonah, could you take your troops off of my fucking border, please? Continues to play. What a dickhead. Let's go. Why did you leave the game, Ronan? Ronan?
His PC just crashed.
Oh.
Or his Wi-Fi. You don't want to.
Just switched to his Wi-Fi. Ronan? He's still in the VC.
It does that all.
Oh, does it? What did you do? Ronan? What? You fixed it?
Yep.
Okay.
I have to plug in my internet.
Oh.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 4.
Fuck's sake.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons. He orders came to him through a monitor.
Fucking SCP Foundation.
Stanley Parable.
Multiplayer lobby with 0 players in it. That's not supposed to happen.
Wait, it'll fix itself.
Okay.
Hell yeah, this job rocks. I don't get to do a thing.
Why is he playing? Why are you playing France?
Something that would forever change Stan.
Nepal. Why are you playing Nepal?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one
Thunder Dragon.
arrived on the monitor for him to follow. What is going on? It showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Hell is that voice? Never in all his years at the company had this happen. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Jonah.
Yes.
Stop.
He needs a third big food. More I'll say
Auschwitz?
You can already tell this game's messing with me. This could be a straightforward question, and I don't know what to say even
Jonah.
here. I'm going to lie. I'm going to say no. I could lie.
Stop.
I don't know the game. All right, we'll go accurate time.
Fucking Mike spam.
Who are you? A fucking Gmod admin.
In a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. Sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on keys. Orders came to him through a monitor on the desk. He said, how long to put and big more. Employees every day,
Fuck's sake.
every month.
Such a fucking prick,
Jonah!
man.
What?
Are you going to do what I say?
Depends.
Will you please input that audio through your mic through your headphones?
And do my mic.
Your headphones.
I can't hear you on my speakers.
Very simple solution.
You couldn't turn down his bit right.
Turn off his mic.
Never in all his years at the company had this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Oh, hang on, wait.
Frozen solid.
Uh-oh. Why did OBS die? Hello? Can you hear me? One day something peculiar happened. Stanley's PC just fucking
Why is it?
in his office. Weirdly
You're a fuck.
with the game crashing like that. Shouldn't have lied to Stanley. Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times we booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. This is just creepy already. Since you've been so cooperative.
Hello, guys. Is anyone there?
Huh?
Oh. Oh, you're there.
everyone, Step 3 here, and welcome back to a Hearts of Iron 4 video. And yes, we are back
I
in the
don't know
world
why
of
I'm upgrading my
2020, except this time I'm not going
fucking
to take
East
part.
Indian
Apparently,
railways.
we have not met
I was just
before.
gonna use it to supply
Sorry,
his
there,
troops when he
16
naval
years
invades
old,
me.
showing about a month, we were turning pro. Neighborhood phase? What? You like My Little Pony?
What?
You like Matter?
Ronan, you should have played Bhutan.
You like battling in My Little Pony. Okay, well, I think it's
Yeah, I won't be able to naval invade Bhutan.
Jonah, if you try
don't
and
have it.
naval invade me, I have at least 6 division. Not say I have at least fucking 4 divisions on each port.
Why did I never invade you?
I don't know in case you
Oh,
want to start shit.
look at that army modifier. Minus 30% division defense.
What for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get rid of that.
What kind of animal do you want to be?
Army.
So you want to be a pony? Okay. Okay. So there are a number of pony nations. We haven't actually done a lot of these. So let me ask you this here: do you want to be the Greek ponies? Do you want to be
What's army? What's the thing called?
light blue ponies?
Army corruption.
You want to be the Crystal Empire? Yeah. Well, let's see. The Crystal Empire is a new nation on the world stage. You know what? Okay, let's get into it and let's go ahead and begin.
Welcome everyone. Today we're going to conquer all nations in Hearts of Iron 4 before the end of 1935. The current version of the game is arguably the best one for world conquest because of some rather drastic changes to core mechanics. But more on
What the
that
fuck
later.
do I get rid of?
Iron Man mode and with no mod support. Specifics of this run are naturally tailored around Japan, but the underlying strategy can be applied to all places. Anyway, enjoy!
How
The
the fuck
setup
do I
for our
get rid of
campaign is
army
similar to my
corruption?
recent one. We go with electronic mechanical engineering as well as paratroopers as our research, and begin constructing a couple of military factories
Let me
and
check.
state-of-the-art infrastructure in Japan.
It's
We
not
then
a.
delete
It's not a
most
goal.
of this is going to be an infantry-only campaign, more or less, but there is potential for cheap and fast light tanks if you want to experiment a bit. Although airborne assaults are not absolutely required, they still make this run a whole lot easier. That's why we allocate 8 military factories to transport plane production, cancel the oil trade, and import aluminum and rubber. Next, we send all ships to a single port and delete all forwarders. While we do that, let me quickly address the selection of DLCs for this run. I'm using game mechanics from practically all DLCs for the strategy, but have purposefully disabled the most recent one by blood alone. But you don't have to. The strategy works just as well with the DLC enabled, but takes about 100 days longer because of Switzerland's neutrality national spirit. Everything else plays and works identical with or without the Italy DLC. You can actually achieve a faster time with By Blood Alone enabled and playing as Italy, but I've played Italy so many times now, and the original strategy was developed around Japan, so I thought it's more fun to show it up this way. After sorting out the Navy, we request forces
TV
from our
Sun?
partners and put up our units to arm.
Dude, I get a guy called TV Sun.
And going to match borders with the Soviets near
Yeah.
Vladivostok and on the Sakhalin Peninsula.
It's fucking
As
TV.
Japan, we start with a bunch of basic infantry
TV
and
Sun.
cavalry, some heavy infantry, and a couple of tanks and motorized. We put each of those into separate armies, resulting in groups of 40, 15, and 5, with the additional 12
Dude,
divisions
that was
from our.
fast.
Before we kick off our campaign with a naughty move, we establish an agency and set the occupation laws to no garrison. Only Korean and Chinese
I think
states
you're gonna have to do army reform.
now and have to live under martial law. In order to achieve the goal of this
Then
run, a
through
certain degree of peace is inevitable. We cannot
decisions
join the Axis at the start of the game as
in
Japan
naval
anymore in version 1.12, so we need a different entry point in the war. The least complex way is setting up Order 66 on
Oh
its own.
yes.
In preparation for that, we put our armies on garrison orders across the country and ask for military aid. There is an alternative way to go about this that doesn't involve Order 66, but it's a bit complicated and not as reliable. We've got a lot to cover already, so I'll keep the alternative ways for a later video. Now that we're done with the setup, we need to get into a war with a major nation as soon as possible to reduce the time it takes to justify additional war goals. This is best achieved by going for the Soviets first. We have a claim on territory that they currently hold and get a base justification reduction for the national spirit,
Is you
which
watching the
means
video on how to play Japan?
political power, and it will only take 105
Maybe.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Dude, it
Later,
can't
after
be that difficult. You
power,
you're playing Japan.
we could do that earlier, but that results in negative.
I don't like the Asians, so I never paid attention to them.
Justifications until the value is positive. We pick Army Expansion Law, which grants us 30 Army Experience points once it's done. At the end of January, we perform a research swap to get paratroopers a bit sooner and upgrade our agency the next day. I won't comment on agency upgrades and research any further, since there really isn't anything special about it. The second operator slot is what we're after, which we unlock by upgrading the agency 5 times. Most of the upgrades don't serve much of a purpose for this run, so we focus on decryption instead. On March 1st, we can hire an operative and order her to build an intel network in Bloody Boston. Army Expansion Law finishes on March
Did you
18th,
say
and
bloody bastard?
on March 25th, we hire
I don't know,
chief
I'm
of
trying
the
to
army
video
for 50 political and 30 command posts. Main
Fuck
reason
you,
we
dude.
want him is the army experience gain that he provides. We select state serves the military on April 19th. War is nearly upon us, but our home islands are currently pretty vulnerable to bombing and naval invasion. That's why we set up a couple of fleets to contest naval supremacy, sink enemy convoys, and protect our own. I didn't put too much thought into the setup of the Navy, and I'm sure there's room to optimize. All I cared about was not needing to touch it again for the rest of it. We don't have many planes to work with, but the few that we do have are going to patrol the skies over Japan, but I should have set them to intercept instead of air superiority. We are now in a comfortable position for a war against the Soviets. The only direct border that we share is tiny and easy to hold, and our fleet protects us from NATO invasions. This makes defending against the Soviets extremely cheap for us. Just don't accidentally call Japan puppets into the war. It's terrible terrain to fight in, with even worse to fight. The Soviet AI is nevertheless putting divisions on the border, which plays right into our strategy. Lastly, we cancel transport plane production and allocate the military factories to support equipment, artillery, and infantry. All additional factories that we get during this run are going to be divided amongst these 3 production lines. We no longer need to trade for aluminum and rubber, and instead buy oil from the United States, keep up with the increased consumption once we deploy ships and planes. Our war goal on the Soviet Union is ready 1 week later, and we declare right away. Albania is next on the list. We're now at war with a major nation,
Go,
which
guys,
reduces
go.
justification time by 80%. Japan's militarism, national spirit provides another 20% protection, while tension at its current scale also adds another 25%. That means we've already reduced the time needed to justify down to the hard-coded minimum of 10 days. On May 6th, we declare war on Albania and begin new justification against New Zealand, but any Commonwealth nation would suffice. If we attempt this as any other nation,
Jonah,
we'd be at
why?
war with the Allies already, because the United
What are you
Kingdom
on about?
usually guarantees
Why are you
our aid.
justifying against me?
Japan is an exception to that, and I assume that
Focus,
we
Jerry.
were preventing the Allies from intervening in this.
Oh, I'm sure it's
Only Italy
focus free, Jonah. I'm
in
sure it's
Albania
It
focus.
is.
is to turn our military axis into an easy backstab victory.
Yeah,
We
you
paused
didn't
the
have to
game
go
shortly
down
after
those
declaring
focus.
to delete all garrison.
Yeah, he
This
didn't,
stops our
but he
divisions
just
from
wanted
moving
to.
ahead. We are instead going to manually use them to capture Italy's victory points quickly. The exact placement of the Italian divisions is random each time, although it tends to be easier if Italy is defeated in Ethiopia at this point. While we execute Order 66 in the background, let's talk about the idea that's at the heart of this world conquest strategy. At the start of the game, Japan shares the world with exactly 82 nations. And as demonstrated, it takes us 150 days to get justification time down to 10 days. Assuming that we can keep justifying without interruption after that, we reach a total of 820 days. But there are plenty of nations that we do not need to manually justify on. 25 to be exact, assuming Italy takes over both the Sultanate of Ausa and Ethiopia. The other 23 are going to get involved through guarantees, or by being called into the war by their faction members.
Junior, why'd you have troops on my
2
border?
of them are already our
Because you had
puppets,
troops on
although
my
we
border, and I know you have a war goal against me.
The strategy requires 2 justifications.
Why do you have troops
Yeah.
on my
Very short,
border?
695
Fucking
days is all
cunt.
that it takes, at least on paper. Our next casus belli, this time on Yugoslavia, is a good example for that. Once we declare on Yugoslavia, France, Romania, and Czechoslovakia are also going to join the war.
Why are
because of
you
their
declaring
guarantees
on
to
Yugoslavia? Why is
In my
Japan
many
declaring
attempts,
on
we
Yugoslavia?
usually did not defeat Ethiopia in time, with or without by blood alone. course, it's better to have one less nation to deal with, so I won't complain, but it has no effect on our strategy, nor is it absolutely required to achieve a soft 38 world conquest. Don't be worried about a possible civil war. Italy hasn't unlocked the balance of power through the focus tree yet. Should Ethiopia still be alive and kicking, you'll have to share the spoils of war with them during the peace talks. They never claim any territory beyond Somalia and Eritrea, so this isn't an issue either. For whatever reason, we are not rewarded with any equipment after annexing Italy, which is quite disappointing.
Dude,
Always like that with
weapons
Italy,
in
but not with any other war. Don't ask me why that is, I have no idea.
Don't ask me why that is.
In case you know of a possible explanation, let me know. Our next justification is against Hungary. I'll get to the reason for that in a second. First, we have to rearrange our armed force. We select each of the two stacks of 20 divisions, detach 8 cavalry units in total, and assign them to an airport closest to the French border. That's also where our transport planes are going to be stationed. The remaining forces are going to cover the left border. Our heavy infantry, tanks, and motorized will also have to move to the border in preparation for the left. We now wait for paratrooper research to finish and meanwhile continue to justify on various European nations. We currently have no new focus selected, but that's on purpose. There are a couple of reasons why we aim for Hungary, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Poland specifically. We'll face the Soviets after the war is over and are going to need lots and lots of equipment fast to field many more divisions, which we can only achieve by capturing additional equipment from enemy stockpile. We also want to maximize the border length. Only fighting them through Romania, for example, would lead to a very short front line. That's why we need to take over Poland as well. The paratrooper research finishes on June 26. We immediately switch our 8 cavalry units into the paratrooper template and let the game.
Portal, a franchise that many can inherently exclusive to and thought out as the base game, the omission of GLaDOS does make the experience feel just that little bit more lifeless. These are challenge maps, of course. They're made for people who want to experience as much as possible. And when looking at it from an outside perspective, it could have also just been Valve testing talent once again, with all these chambers being based on the Portal Flash version fan project. And, of course, the most annoying part of this, it's still solely exclusive to the Xbox. Although, as you could assume, fans have recreated and directly ported every single map into the base game. It's just the fact you still can't buy it on PC, which is slightly frustrating. This takes us to Portal 2, released on April 18th, 2011. The development around this game is quite interesting, as it doesn't start as your typical case of simply trying to refine and improve on the original. They started working on this sequel almost straight away after the first game, which not only meant there was a majorly increased chance for both games to be more closely linked and have a steadier progression, but it also showed just how successful the first Portal was, with this second game being its own standalone release on both PC and consoles. For the first 5 months of development, they took an incredibly bold decision to exclude the portals entirely from the game, which sounds insane on the surface, but was going to be replaced with another innovative gameplay mechanic, which Valve titled F-Stop. This was a mechanic all based on perspective and angles, basically boiling down to an idea where items in the foreground could be pulled further away and be replaced with the same item that's genuinely smooth, and vice versa. This was eventually scrapped, as the complete removal of portals disappointed playtesters, but the idea itself has been used since, most prominently in the game's Superliminal. When entering the game, we can pretty much immediately see that both the scale and ambition has been cranked up majorly this time. It's an excellent setup, creating a mirror of the events in the first game, but this time launching us to an unspecified point in the future with the help of cryo freezing.
You have been in suspension for 9 conspiracy plus. Anyone in there?
The intercom obviously has an error, but we can assume by the repetition of the number 9 that we've most likely been taken to a point so far ahead of anything in this Half-Life Portal universe. We then get introduced to Wheatley, excellently performed by Stephen Merchant.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
If there's any XFM listeners watching this video who haven't played Portal 2, it's literally Stephen Merchant doing Stephen Merchant, and it's great. I won't deny that Wheatley won't be to everyone's tastes, and having him be your ally throughout the first half of your journey could end up annoying some people, but I think it's just so well done. The writing and performance somehow elevate this character above GLaDOS for me personally.
Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. Never mind.
The big cluster of missions.
Okay, good night. Go to bed right now.
You know what? Let's go to bed.
We then get thrown, I think maybe
You know the one where
No, Max, you're going to bed. Go to bed. That's rough.
Probably due to the increased resources and the extended length of the game. There's a
Love you.
much heavier
Sleep
emphasis
well.
on the narrative and set pieces. This first one, which plays out, is still majorly impressive. But the fact is, this game's definitely had
Julian,
the
did you
Half-Life
just
2
get a war
treatment.
goal on
Half-Life 1 and Portal 1 were
Iran,
almost
or
solely
did you
focused on
just
gameplay, with the narrative being
I got a
present,
war
but
goal
really
against them.
being entirely ignorable if the player chooses. There's several instances
Ooh,
throughout the
Jonah.
game where you simply won't be able to progress until someone's finished talking, which of course
Japan
gives you more room to
gained
breathe,
base war
take in the
support.
atmosphere and the narrative, but
Get
also comes
events
at the
Marco
downside
Polo
of feeling
Bridge
stunted before.
incident.
And that's not
You get
something
annex
inherently
goal against me
exclusive to
in
this.
Shanghai and Shanzai.
Julian, I can't
Shanxi?
hear you with your microphone.
Okay. Let's truce, Jonah. Let's be friends.
Okay. Shanzi.
Shanzai. I give you a bit of my land.
My troops are doing other things that do not.
Julian, you should be going down the invite foreign investors tree.
Yeah. Dude. Fucking wait.
Julian, you should become more fascist.
Boy.
I have a faction.
You have a faction?
I have a faction.
With who is this faction?
Anyone who wants to be in it. The Greater East Asian Co-Conspiracy Sphere, whatever the fuck.
Your kettle dog.
Jonah, how do you have Shadong and
No, Max, go to bed.
Your kettle's on.
I,
Maybe.
I,
I'm gonna tell you something in the meantime.
What?
how does he have Beijing?
You want to make sure last time where
Yeah.
you like black out after the
I gave it to him.
at the parade.
Otherwise, I'm at
Yeah.
war with him.
Thing about that is instead of going through all of that, he could have just saved
No, it
up
just
enough
gives a
money,
war
went
goal,
to
I think.
Sweden and done the thing that
Does it?
the guy said.
I
Aye.
got it wrong then.
Holman.
Yeah.
That's the name.
Um,
That's bro.
let's go.
Are you playing Imperial Japan?
Alright, bye bye, 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 bye bye. Bye bye, bye bye. Good night, good night, good night. Bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye. Okay.
Bye 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 bye.
Julian, why are you at war?
I'm at war with you now, man.
That seems like
I
a
want Yunnan.
threat to my sovereignty.
How is Yunnan a threat to your sovereignty? Dude, I gave you a piece of my land. Piss off.
Yeah, with shit infrastructure.
Shit. What do you mean shit infrastructure? It's better than fucking Manchukos.
I don't care about Manchukuo.
Right, John. Release them so fucking instantly
No.
go to war with you.
Why would I release them? It's free land.
Oh, by the way, also, Ronan, if I were to
I've
give...
always had the mindset that video
Oh, no.
games should be primarily interactive, which is why even games like MGS4 piss me off on occasion. The format of a video game
What'd
is
you say?
unique because of the interactivity. If you're taking that away, I might as well be watching some animated film on Netflix. I do find it quite genius, though, how they weave this narrative into the gameplay. It's almost like they have the exact same mindset with a steady progression in the previous game. Literally, right after we hop out the wreckage of our room, we end up back at the start of the first game, taking things full circle and conveying the situation without any kind of forced exposition. We can see from the environment alone that aperture science has been completely forgotten, and as a result looks on the brink of collapse. Glass and rubble lay around everywhere, vines hang off walls, there's moss growing out of the ground, and the dirty walls and ceilings are obviously even more wrecked. I've always thought this first section is quite ballsy in terms of a sequel, as despite the new coat of paint in your surroundings, and of course the absence of GLaDOS, you were quite literally repeating the same chambers from the first game, just with slight variations, some of which permeate for the rest of the game. There's slight changes like in this cube puzzle, where you now press the buttons to activate a portal, instead of it going on a rotation. But it's clear Valve knew there were going to be a lot of returning players on top of new players, so in turn introduced new elements, like the screen surrounding the elevators, not only just looking nice, but also having some lore tidbits, like in this Animal King takeover one, where we can clearly see Aperture eventually progressed to the point where they were supported by several countries, perhaps giving them funding on their experiments. But the best change here is that we get access to the portal gun much quicker, and I mean both the blue and orange portals. Having the automatic orange portals for a while doesn't feel that great, and I wish I had even more control earlier on. But once again, you've got to think about it from a developer's perspective. They need to take into account all players, not just experienced ones. Let's pay attention to the sound design in these sections, as I think it's excellent at conveying the scenario we've been thrust into. Whereas Portal 1 had almost complete silence and the occasional ambient track, we now frequently hear sounds akin to a woodland, further reinforcing just how broken down and different Aperture is since we were last here. There are some genuinely new tests in between the ones we've already seen, but they pretty much serve the exact same purpose. One's focused on timing, one's focused on momentum. It's more of the same. But even if this was how the game played out in its entirety, it'd still be pretty damn good. The biggest changes occur after we stumble across the remains of GLaDOS, which is led up to perfectly. Okay, ready? One. Wheatley takes us through a secret passage, allowing us to bypass all the tests, and eventually we end up reaching GLaDOS's chamber. As you could guess, things could only go wrong here, with us accidentally powering up GLaDOS, resulting in what we initially assume is Wheatley's death, as well as getting thrown back down into Aperture. It's these kinds of moments which highlight the step up from the previous game. It was very rare in the first game to get anything akin to a cutscene, with the cake at the end perhaps being the only proper example. I'm glad we do get these opportunities, however, as some of the spectacles which are showcased are still damn impressive by today's standards, and it also obviously brings us further into the narrative, which was clearly more of a priority in this game. Upon acquiring the second half of the portal gun, we once again go through the motions, but the dialogue delivered by GLaDOS here is just so unbelievably great.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down. Do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying the.
It's quite a rare instance when a game makes me genuinely laugh. They can make me chuckle or do that stupid nose exhale at what's supposed to be a quirky moment. But most of the time, comedy seems to fall flat in games for me, opting for some really lame charm, typically with an emphasis on making the player feel smart, as opposed to out and out laughs. Portal is one of the few games that actually makes me laugh consistently every time I play it.
Oh no. Yes, hello, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it.
The extremes GLaDOS goes to just to make you feel stupid and horrible is so funny to me, and is made even funnier because of her deadpan delivery. And with GLaDOS coming back to life, knowing full well that you literally killed her, she's as bitter as she's ever been.
Focus.
You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same
students do?
air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
As for the changes I mentioned, these basically come in the form of brand new, more stylish equipment, which pretty much serves the exact same function. The laser, for example, completely replaces the energy balls, presumably to spice up the overall gameplay for those who played the first. The laser not only looks great, of course, but for me was much more effective and efficient to actually puzzle solve with.
So the laser effectively is very similar to the energy ball, right? Like it goes in one, and you want it, like it goes in over here, and you want it to go to the receptacle over there. The big advantage here is that the reaction is instant. So if the player got the solution or not, it's instantaneous. You don't have to have situations where you place the portal and now you have to wait for the ball to go all the way across the level and see if it lines up or not. this way it just instantly does it.
A new cube gets introduced as the primary way of controlling these beams, letting you point them in any horizontal direction. It's in these moments where some genuinely new challenges start to be thrown upon us. As with the energy balls, it was all about directing it with your portals, whereas here we actually have to take our own physical position into account. I'm not as familiar with Portal 2 as I am the first game, so I was pleasantly surprised by both some of the puzzles which completely stumped me, although these occurred more towards the end of the game, and some new additions which are so great, I forgot they were completely absent from the first game. One of my favourites being the reactive soundtrack, usually kicking up in intensity when flying through the air.
Oh my god, these divisions are gonna take so long to kill, man.
There's also occasions this will happen when solving puzzles, giving you an extra audible implication that you're getting closer to completion. I was worried about this game falling into the horrible trap of being self-referential. Portal was pretty much a meme generator at the time, so trying to forcefully cram those things into this new game would have just looked lame. But every time you see something you remember from the last game, it's always done for a specific reason. The cake and the companion cube I thought would be the main concerns, but they thankfully don't overdo it. To my knowledge, the cake only gets mentioned passingly one time, if at all, and the companion cube is also used once, and is made even better by the scenario which takes place, with GLaDOS frying the cube several times just to tear your heart out.
Did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
As you may have noticed, this first section of the game has been primarily comparisons, as for the most part that's all I can really do. Nothing we see here is anything I haven't already mentioned, which is almost exactly what you want from this game, as it also means it's got that exact same satisfying progression, elevating in difficulty and complexity as new concepts are presented. Well, I just said that. But there is also a brand new addition which is introduced there, which is the light bridge. It is literally just a
Be back in
bridge.
a sec.
The way it functions becomes rather interesting when introducing puzzles. As long as you've got a portal on the front, you can literally put this thing anywhere. It does matter what axis it's on, as if it's pointing up, placing another portal on the ground will also only shoot it vertically. These present more of an actual threat, as there's lots of instances where you'll need to use these to bypass lethal bodies of toxic water, making you actually think carefully and punishing those who are simply trying to rush forward. If you use the bridge
I'm
cleverly
back.
and chain this to continue as well, I'd say you get easily one of the most
Sorry,
eerie
what?
moments in a game I've experienced. Period. The rooms
Was your family doing things you did not agree with?
They were screaming
You can hear this garbled and bizarre talking.
at each other.
Many people have presumed this to be Doug Ratman, and have tried to analyse what this dialogue actually means. Although, till this day, I don't think there's ever been a concrete answer to what the deal is here.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond your range of hearing.
Look, metal balls, I can hear.
But I don't need to do the voice, right?
Wheatley eventually ends up saving it, taking us to a really nice set piece where we attempt to escape GLaDOS. Something that's really good here is the music, which is pretty much consistent throughout the entire game, although I will say it's got a considerably different tone and more techno-focused, fast-paced rhythms. It fits very well for this game, considering that Portal 2 does push more in the direction of being overtly funny, quirky, and more intense. But in my personal opinion, I think the atmosphere of the first game will always be unparalleled. The way music was used in that game was utterly perfect. Every track had its own individual impact, and was definitely more foreboding and mysterious. A primary reason for this change is that composer Kelly Bailey had left Valve during the game's development. He wasn't just responsible for most of the Portal soundtrack, but also the entire Half-Life series. He was fully replaced by Mike Moraski, who also contributed some tracks to the first game. And obviously, it's not a competition. These are two incredibly accomplished artists, with two different styles of creating music. But I think it's appropriate to say that Bailey's unique sound is noticeably absent from the second game. I do have to say though, this is where we start going into the territory that I'm kind of conflicted on. You have this
Wish I
good
could put
setup and
fucking
payoff while you and Wheatley are behind the scene. Enacting
national
a plan to
focuses
halve
in
all of
a
GLaDOS's offensive,
queue.
like the turret spirits and neurotoxin. But this is where the game starts to transition away from what Portal actually was, a puzzle game. There's areas I have considerable issues with, like when you need to cut off the neurotoxin. There's no actual puzzle, which is sort of what the games have accustomed me to look out for. I was wandering around for ages, completely lost in this tiny section, until I finally noticed that there were some white panels way off in the distance that can be used to slice off the connecting tubes. The one thing I can say about this switched up design is that it's at least trying to do something new. I'm sure the developers heavily contemplated the possibility of the gameplay going stale this time round, so ejected these set pieces and experiential pieces instead of just raw puzzle solving. The experiment is admirable, but oftentimes simply results in you annoyingly looking around for a point to shoot to. There's no real challenge, it's just navigation. This is primarily shown in the old Aperture Science segment, which occurs after we give control over to Wheatley, where he gets overcome with evil, turning GLaDOS into a potato and shooting you an incredible distance down the facility. I love the intro to this segment, getting about a minute's worth of pure fooling, while GLaDOS basically calls you an idiot. It reminds me of the Snake Eater ladder, giving us room to breathe. After several quite intense scenarios, the environments in this area are fantastic, having an amazing sense of scale, and immaculately detailed sections that I could stare at for absolutely ages. You really get the feeling that this was once a place filled with avid scientists and insane experiments, all forgotten with time. And the overall progression in this section I see as great in terms of the narrative, but hit and miss when it comes to the gameplay. We're once again not particularly focused on solving puzzles outright, but more focused on navigating our way upwards to escape. The story of this section completely fleshes out the background about science, primarily done through the voice recordings delivered by Steve Johnson, voiced by J.K.
Really, you
Simmons.
saw me struggling in Yuna against like 5 divisions.
Do not get covered in the
I don't know if I'm biased just because it's K.K. Simmons.
Are you sure you
but I
just
think
don't
this
want that,
storyline
Jonah?
is one that's incredibly tight and easy
It
to
can be
understand on the
tricky.
surface, but becomes infinitely more complex when paying close attention to your surroundings. Through these voice recordings, which progress forward in time as you elevate yourself up, we discover the sad fate of Aperture's founder, purchasing an abandoned salt mine in 1943, going into competition with Black Mesa, and developing things like the blue repulsion gel, a weighted storage cube, and a 1500 megawatt super colliding super button. These are all things we actually see as we progress, and I'll talk about those in a sec. As time went on, Cave Johnson was put under fire because of things like Aperture's financial instability, and also a number of missing astronauts, which were presumed dead due to testing.
You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right.
His ultimate downfall came with further experimentation with the gels, creating an orange propulsion gel and a white conversion gel. It was this conversion gel that was actually made up of moonfall, an incredibly poisonous substance which would eventually
man, I got no war support.
health
What the fuck?
simply declining, with his last wish being that
I got no war support. What the
with
fuck?
his assistant Carolyn
Because you
taking
did
over
nothing.
his head.
Yeah, what? Round up...
Yeah, I know, but I said I would.
I am deathly ill. Brain mapping. Artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue.
I now have
She'll say she did. She's modest like that, but you make her.
Always that
I'll put her
border,
in my
man.
computer. I don't care.
This story is interesting enough, being wonderfully delivered and excellently paced throughout
Big
this segment.
border.
The revelations that come from this are quite substantial and also exciting. The slow reveal of Carolyn actually being GLaDOS' human form is set up to be so intriguing, with different pieces of the puzzle emerging over. There's also tons of little lore tidbits hidden amongst it, which I'm sure many people have taken a deep dive in, but it's primarily the foundation and downfall of Aperture, which is the ultimate takeaway. As for the new mechanics which get introduced here, I think they're all excellent and expand on ideas which were merely hinted at previously. The gels clearly switch up the gameplay the most, having 3 separate types, which have radically different effects. The blue one gives you an extra high jump, being used frequently to either reach a higher position or to gain even further momentum while bunny hopping from point to point. The orange one increases the speed of your movement, allowing you to propel yourself forward at a much higher speed. It can also be used alongside the blue gel to launch yourself forward and upwards. And finally, the white gel can be spread around any surface, which in turn will then mean you can now place a portal down, as long as the area is bigger. These are all introduced at a slow and manageable pace, primarily having you get to grips with the blue gel first, before then introducing the second two later on. There's particular details I really like in this section, which do carry across to the rest of the game, such as the frequently changing loading screens, used very effectively in this part to convey the different time periods of aperture science. This is also used unexpectedly later on, when we eventually end up back under Wheatley's control. There's also tons of details you can notice around the environment, some of which are in plain sight, and others which are hidden behind secret walls and passages, letting us discover more elements in relation to the game's lore, as well as getting a glimpse at who we could suspect is Clara, or rather Carolyn. I will stand by the fact that I'm not the biggest fan of how these levels are laid out though. I've already mentioned the more open design actually ends up taking away from the puzzle solving gameplay. But funny enough, the design choice of having these large sections was apparently done to make the player more creative with their actions. And I simply don't understand this. As unlike in the normal fiction where you can consciously experiment with the entire room, there's very few surfaces you can actually play portals on here, making your path forward infinitely more obvious. And I'll also stand by the fact there's particular moments like this with the conversion gel which I really didn't like. I feel like there's too much ambiguity in how you're actually supposed to progress. This is something the normal tenders, despite not being too difficult, never had a problem with. This is quite clearly my opinion, so take it how you want. I just personally feel that a franchise like Portal thrives when working off its good mechanics, and not when it's just focused on progressing forward. And I mean, this example is the worst of the worst. We get a great puzzle using portals, gels, and momentum, but when we reach the end, we see some random conversion gel falling from the pipe. Now, it's not made at all clear where the actual exit is supposed to be, and looking around the area, there's several places simply impossible to get to. The way you progress here is to connect and spring yourself into a new area, but instead, you press the slight gap with the conversion gel pointing at you notice this tiny sliver of light that you need to place your portal on. The solution was obvious, but was covered up by the environment, not creating a satisfying moment when I finally discover what to do. It's the annoyance that this was the only way to progress. After this part, we're back to test chambers, this time being curated by Weekly.
Already safety let's go. Seriously. It turns out all the pictures on test subject. So this was a perfect.
We get introduced to a couple of new things, like these turret cubes, which are the same as cubes, but simply convey Wheatley's twisted mindset, trying to smash things together to see if they'll work. This also translates to a lot of new games layouts, still obviously functioning in a cohesive and passable manner, but being very clearly made up of several distinct tests. He admits himself.
Yeah, take this test myself. And all yes.
Roland, you do realize I can't go about down half of my focus rate.
Low because of this unconventional flight constraint.
Why? Oh, what?
Sorry, no, what'd you say?
I can't go down half of my focus rate
By holding down
Why?
because I either need to be a subject of British, France, US, or I need to collaborate with Japan, which I can no longer do, which I can't do.
these chambers your skills
Which focus?
To get down to one China policy.
together while still feeling unconvoluted. Remember, that's what I think is the key to these games.
Is a subject of France, is a subject of Germany.
The part where he kills you, it's basically one big set piece. It's purely
Is a subject of the US, is a subject of China.
Which focus?
To shut him down. But that's obviously fine, especially with some of that.
Oh, one China.
Yeah, I can't get down to the one China policy.
Why?
Because if you look above it, if you look at French drills, or like fucking Ledo Road, Heavy Cruiser Project,
Oh,
Coastal Patrol Planes, I can't do any of those because I need to be taken over by at least one country. I need to be a subject of one country.
Where you previously been targeted, and as opposed to burning
So I can't do any of them.
back to be placed on weekly, which do require some consideration to acquire. With GLaDOS handing you these from all different directions, the ending is
Oh,
absolutely
you can get the opinion of them up to 75.
a hole gets made in the ceiling, revealing the moon,
Does
which,
that?
of course, to our knowledge of the usage
Oh.
of
Yeah.
conversion channel, means that we can
Oh.
fix a port of
Oh, one of the following must feature. Oh. Oh, wait, I'm stupid.
Yeah, just improve it, relations.
I'm gonna do it with
This is
Germany.
with me.
No, fuck off.
Do it with a country that doesn't judge a opinion based off world tension, because you're gonna create a lot of world tension.
Yeah,
You're not
Germany.
even,
Germany already likes me, so
or Soviets or whatever.
no, because I've already done the German one.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to fucking.
It's insane. I have no idea how our human to Chell actually survived.
I know I've been switching between all of them, but
Would we get through into space? And actually having GLaDOS save us is an extremely satisfying piece of our journey. Once again, closing things out with a song as we make our way upwards and out of the city.
Jonah, you want me for help or not?
No. If you help, I will annex you.
Ah, come on, you do want me for help. Go on. Go on.
Annex you.
Not the Left 4 Dead and Half-Life game.
Level up his channels.
Needs another sequel. It's not that I wouldn't want one, but this ending does feel very
Go on,
final.
you need help,
First
Jonah.
time I've actually been let loose
I will annex you.
without being dragged
That's
into
not.
a narrative sense.
That's a trick.
Loose ends have now been firmly wrapped up. Any remaining questions are most likely
balls.
always going to be
No
unanswered,
balls.
which isn't necessarily a bad thing, as it leaves more room for creative thought, and it's one of the key reasons.
Jokes on you, I'm actually laying in my bed right now.
There was also a cooperative mode this time
I'm
round.
laying in my chair right now.
Idea. Of course, the best way to play this is by coordinating with a friend, although you can still play with a random person online if you want to. I don't want to talk at length about the co-op mode, but it is great and definitely worth experiencing after you finish the main game. They don't skimp on any of these test chambers. There's some in here that due
Communist
to the
China is giving me all my manpower.
solve the entire series, in my opinion. It's clear there was a distinct push towards this part of the game in particular, with the cover art of this game only featuring the two characters we play as here, Atlas and Peabody. I love these characters' designs, the emotes they've been in fact, unlike something like Slipknot, everything here is fully accompanied by GLaDOS. It would have been easy to make this attack on feature.
What are you using fuel for?
Proves that if they're going to try
fucking
something,
clue, but I just have no feel.
that being said, there are some bad precedents which are set here, though, sort of like a foreshadowing to what
Hover over it.
Valve's downfall. There's a tab called Robot Enrichment. You can customize both characters to appear different in co-op gameplay. The only problem is, these aren't unlockables, but
Doesn't tell me what I'm using it on. Oh, on Navy.
increasingly common around this time period, and it's a shame that Valve took part in this, and eventually ended up creating some of the most awful and money-hungry practices I've ever witnessed a game company do. They aren't too bad in this game, but I think that's more to do with the fact that they don't really work with a game like Portal. You're only ever playing with one other person, which is most likely going to be your friend, so you're not really going to be able to
Nah,
show
dude,
off
I
these
don't have friends to play with.
most of the time because you're in first person.
Portal
Although I've
2
never
is the best game
really
ever.
of these
Huh?
core items to play. The
Portal
only
2 is one of the
like
best
the
games ever.
like this was in a book to profit off them. So
Yeah, I know,
Valve
but I don't have friends to play with.
as a kid.
That's why I got bot lobbies.
I can confidently say that I'm analysing these games more up close.
Jonah
They
doesn't
definitely
need
still
friends. He has bots.
gaming history. The gameplay is truly innovative in game development. The visuals are very distinct, and that stylized appearance that will likely get truly dated. The story and characters are genuinely interesting and present a satisfying and fascinating narrative, both on the surface and when looking deeper into it. It's yet another series created by Valve, which feels so much like what Valve used to be. True game changers, and the type of series that's never going to be forgotten.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. Space. I know you are, mate.
Hey, old Germany, get your opinion of me up faster.
Anyway.
Dickheads.
You know, if I was ever to see her again.
Why are you friends with Jonah? Why are they friends with you?
I never saw it.
No reason whatsoever.
And I am genuinely fine. The end.
Probably fucking improving relations with the fucking UK as well. Oh,
Good friends.
you're doing it with friends?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why?
I thought it'd be cool. Oh, back underneath my blanket.
Huh?
Back underneath my blanket.
I have 32 conquests. On one more fucking. Why is the game on 2 speed? Yes. Army reform.
I'm so smart.
Oh, I can't do my way. Yay, closer ties with Germany. Yes. I'm not using trucks or anything. Why? Jonah, it looks like you need some help over there.
No, I'm okay.
I can't even send you volunteers.
I know.
I need the world to be at 40% manpower. Oh. Jonah, you got in a circlement there. Deal with it, my guy.
What?
You got in a circlement. Deal with it.
I'll deal with it slowly and surely.
That's because you can't deal with it fastly.
I'm on Amazon right now buying a wireless keyboard and mouse.
Why?
So I just realized how sick it would be to play games from bed.
Such a retard. Such a retard.
I'm also getting a new TV. So I'm just gonna mount that in the middle of my room. And I'm gonna get HDMI splitter cable. It's gonna be like sick.
Cool.
Yes, and I got my golden ticket.
You still play on a 30 TV monitor? 30 FPS
Huh?
TV monitor?
60 FPS. You don't need any more. Plus, I got a bigger display than you.
What's your display?
Like fucking 32 inches?
Mine is 27.
Exactly. Get fucked.
I anything over 32 inches is a waste.
No.
It's
It makes
too
life
big.
so much better. You've never once heard of anyone complain about something being too big.
Yes, I have.
Not being a bitch.
I have.
Why do I have no supply? This is weird.
Maybe you should start playing Germany right now.
Oh, yes, they just can't.
Imagine if you don't get all the land.
I could have done with a bit of help.
Just really?
Nah. Who's gonna take their navy real quick?
This East Asia is gonna look so cancerous. Yo, can my army stop being corrupt, please? Now.
So you're finished 20th of May.
Who the fuck are
You're
you justifying again?
20th of January. No one.
Stop! Don't take Mongolia. Actually, you can take Mongolia. I don't care.
No, I got non-aggression pact with the Soviets.
Oh.
So I gotta like not be aggressive.
Oh.
Need myself. Okay.
Rona, why do we like each other so much?
Non-aggression pact, military access,
Where's
and
Zion?
we have the same ideology.
Where's Jagu?
What are you doing to sign up?
XIAN. Where is this bitch? Some dickheads want to like.
Japanese name questions Chinese sovereignty.
Oh look, there's a city named Galmud.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Whoa,
It's going.
really?
It's
Dude?
going to be Japanese.
Ibe
It's going to be.
Sanwa.
It's going to be Japanese soon.
Fucking stop! You are such a cancer cell, dude. That is not Japanese land.
Yeah, it is. I think whatever Japanese is, Lebensraum.
You are such a fucking cunt.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Fucking cancer cell.
Don't hate the player, just hate the game.
No, I hate the player.
That's mean. Why would you?
Why would I hate the player? Because the player's being a dickhead.
The player's being smart.
Taking Chinese land.
Oh, I'm taking China. I said I'd take China.
Such a fucking prick.
I just didn't clarify what China.
Closer ties with Germany. Great. Purchase tanks.
Why is all the close shipping
Yeah.
Monday to Thursday?
No. No. 20th of May. Oh, you've 1 year. I have 1 year to
Two.
to to fucking unify China. 140, and then
Well, you can't do that.
why?
'Cause Jonah has it.
No, I can still unify like the other states remaining.
Does that meet the requirements?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like
These other countries have nothing.
huh?
These other countries have nothing.
Yeah, well, I'm not down there yet. I'm out of race with Jonah here. So 70, 140, 2 1, 210, 3. Oh no, 2 8. 280 days. Yes, I get there before him.
Sure.
Yes, Jonah, I am sure.
I have a secret trick that you don't know.
280, and I have 70 days spare.
I have a secret trick you don't know.
Which is?
It's a secret. Why would I tell you? Fucking retard.
Oh, and you're justifying on communist China's. You are such a cancer cell. How much manpower do you have? Tell me.
No.
Tell me right now, you fucking prick.
No.
Fucking cancer cell McGee. Do I have any Sancho? Junta. How much equipment am I? Okay. Interesting. You know what? You can fucking have communist China. I don't really care about them.
There we go. Thank you, Siam.
Fuck you, dude. They're gonna release them at some point and take them over again. Whoa, dude, that's crazy. Oh. Fucking cancer cell inbound. "16 factories on consumer goods. Let's go." Yeah. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Really wants me to drink champagne.
Sounds like your dad called you a pussy. Maybe I'm just hearing that.
Okay. Hopefully, I've gotten rid of all the communists. Daily command power gain multiplier minus 70%. Oh, dude, army corruption is still so AIDS.
Should do the army reform focus.
I need to do the other one, the 60 division plan. Oh no. Yep. 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 I love when my family screams. It's great. Hope they get cancer.
Shouldn't say that.
I know. Oh my god, okay. Holy shit. It's like we found the fucking cure for cancer and they need to be down right now. Oh, dude. 0.4 daily gain. 0.3, 0.3, 0. What? 3. This is the best one. How? Wow. France or Britain allow English?
Non-historical.
Non-historical. No, I think this is historical. I kept historical on because you said to keep it on. Fucking please. One day. Fucking come on. Come on. Fucking please. Get there. Ah, I need passion mobilization. Dude, take a hit of the bomb, my guy. Take a hit of the bomb. I've quite a lot of transport planes in reserve. Hello? Did everyone just fucking disappear?
I'm here.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Bed relaxing.
Well, nobody's
People are-
fucking talking. So I'm just assuming you all fucking died.
What?
Huh? Wait, if I just let the communist Chinese attack me, does that put me at war with communist China? Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second.
Why have you never made the Turkish Greek Federation?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, Turkish Greek Federation. Look into it.
You probably have to play Turkey for that, Jonah.
He's basically playing Greece.
What the fuck?
Hey, back to bed.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Wait, no, I can't go because I know I won't get my focuses done in time. And then Jonah is gonna grow like a fucking cancer cell into China.
Well, I mean, I could just wait till December 18th. Oh no, I don't have to wait.
Why would you wait until December 18th?
Nothing.
You've no war goal on December 18th. Okay. Why are you waiting for me? Where's Henan? Henan. Okay, so. Okay. H. Why is this all? Oh, this area is. Okay. Okay, be back in a minute.
Okay.
Três Maria B. Como é que eu tenho a pensar, né?
Let's fucking go.
Did the cancer take? No. Oh, Jonah, you know, like your attack
Yeah.
is like minus 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching it. Like, I don't know what you're.
No,
I'm
like
gonna-
no, like your attack power against the Chinese countries is multiplied by minus 50%.
Yeah, no, I'm still winning though.
Oh.
The Marco Polo Bridge incident.
Holy shit.
I gave him North China, but in return, he gets doused on by other Chinese countries.
You fucked him.
Did he though?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you are autistic.
Fucking hell.
I don't know why everyone freaks out about fucking China. It's the easiest shit ever. I've done it as Germany so many times. This is literally the exact same, just from the other angle.
蚊に刺されたようなものだ。
What movie did we watch that night? Was it Your Name?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Good movie.
Why do I have a mechanized division that's Division 200? What? And is a veteran division. Where did it come from?
Where did it go?
I don't know where it went. It's just part of my divisions. I don't know how I got it. Oh! Oh! It was from one of my focuses. You just hear these fucking anime commanders in the background.
I'm playing a Japanese country.
I don't.
I do. Jonah, how are those attacks looking, my man?
They're working well.
Are they all green?
China is slow but fun. I don't know why anyone whinges about this.
I don't know, Jonah. I don't know. Maybe you're just better than everyone else.
No, you're just autistic.
Good to know, Jonah. Good to know. Wait the fuck can I do? Oh, partial mobilization. Thank you. I think we can actually play on 4 times speed.
Reese is lagging behind.
Oh.
What the fuck? I asked for help from both Germany and the Soviets, and both of them say no.
I guess what?
There's one country that will
From independence.
Will have a land border with.
What'd you say, John?
There is one country that will help him that he will have a land border with soon.
Who's that, Jonah? Who's that?
Maybe you can take a random guess, Julian. I think you're smart enough to do that.
Jonah, you are such a fucking degenerate. Oh, you got one tile. That modifier is really fucking you, and it's gonna keep fucking you.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just saying.
You have retardation.
Well, you have minus 50% attack against Chinese countries.
You play a country that fucks goats. Stay quiet.
What, China?
Yeah.
You play a country that fucking molests children on trains.
Well, at least it's legal.
No, it's not legal, Jonah.
It is legal.
Molesting children on trains is legal.
Yeah, like, why do you think you have an age of consent?
Oh, if John has to say something about it, and he does.
Simply too base for you to understand.
Right. $300 planes airdropping supply over a certain part of my country. These cons are still low supply. So, Jonah, how did you lose the single tile that you took?
Because there's no infrastructure in this shitty place.
Do you have planes? You should have fucking planes.
I do have planes.
Do you have transport planes?
I do, actually.
Fucking
start off
use
with a
them,
load.
maybe.
Why would I use them? When I can build railroads.
I don't have supply. I give him a solution, somewhat of a solution to supply. Proceeds to refuse solution.
I'll figure it out.
Construction. Trade. Tell me. So fucking loud. Oh no.
Yeah, I can't do Cripps mission
Why?
because
The game being retarded.
I didn't do Indian National Congress.
Can you go back and do it? I don't know how this game works.
What did you not do?
Indian National Congress.
Where? Oh. No, surely you can do Cripps mission. Oh no.
Where?
Wait, could you? Oh no. You can do nation theory, but don't know if that does much for you.
Do you want Pakistan to exist?
Yeah, you fucked it up.
What do you mean I fucked it up?
I mean, yeah, that one still works, and then you can just take over Pakistan. Yeah, you can just do the two-nation national theory. Two-nation theory.
No.
You're not gonna do. You're not gonna do the two-nation theory.
Why would I?
Well, fucking Afghanistan's already a thing. Afghanistan's already what? Why?
Afghanistan's always a thing.
How would you declare a war so fast?
I told you I have a trick up my sleeve.
I think I'm about to go into a civil war.
I can't help you
Easy,
out because Jonah's
easy
being
way.
a fucking prick, taking all of China. So he's not. He's not even going to take all of China. He won't even be able because he's struggling with fucking communist China.
Nice. Hmm? No, I didn't. Too cold.
Oh, well, you
Right,
did go
yeah.
into the war.
Yes.
Right.
Move, you piece of shit.
Fucking please, let me do it fast, I beg, so this fucking little cancer cell growing doesn't get more of it.
Or what?
Have a fucking guess what, Jonah.
You need countries to be at peace, Judah.
No, I don't.
Okay.
You're gonna attack me, Jonah.
Huh?
You're gonna attack me.
No?
Full keyboard is required.
Are you saying I need the countries to be at peace?
Yeah. That's usually the term for making a bigger countries. You need them all at peace or in your control.
I don't need them all at peace. Wait, what the fuck? Why the fuck are you at war with these guys? No, you're not. So I don't. Why could I? What?
What? I don't know.
Brits.
Oh my god, this girl screaming like a seagull.
Don't ask. Don't ask questions.
Julian,
He's precious.
What?
I'm gonna ask a question.
What's your question?
I forgot it.
Fucking cancer cell. That's what you fucking are.
Move. I like to move it, move it.
Why do I know?
Roland, what country are you playing as? Roland.
He's the Indians People's Republic.
Okay.
I'm not making fires. Why am I not making fires? Because I don't have the blueprint for fires. Okay. I see.
How the fuck do these guys have supply?
Oh, Jonah, you got it? Oh, never mind.
Sorry, June, what the fuck was that?
I was gonna say you got encircled because you did get encircled.
Oh, happen again. Unless I'm faster.
That'll happen again.
I'm very drunk. Come on, walk into that tile. Just walk in. Please, I'm fucking begging you.
Oh. Wait, where's...
Where are your Jews? Syria, where are your Jews?
My construction's absolute dog shit. I think I've built one civ in the past fucking 2 years.
Construction just seems to be shit in this side of the globe, I mean.
This side of the country.
Construction's very slow for me as well.
It shouldn't be. You're playing fucking China.
China?
You're playing
Don't.
fucking Japan, I mean. I thought you started off with like amazing railway systems.
In my country, yeah, but like, even my fucking, whatever you want to call them, colonies? Whatever the fuck, even their fucking railways are shit.
Yeah, Manchukuo.
Industry.
Manchukuo's dog shit, and so is Manchukuo.
Industry wasn't brilliant either, to be honest. think fucking France starts off a better industry.
Ronan, how are you losing?
Because I'm against the British Empire.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I can't even send you volunteers. I need 5% more world tension.
Wait, bro, you're the one who told me about, like, if you're going to civil war, just delete absolutely everything. Leave no trace of it.
Pussy.
Where are you two souls?
Oh, you fucking cons.
What happened?
The stupid ass country at the bottom of me wants.
What, the click?
Yeah, the click. Yes, the click wants a bit of me. They declared
Yeah,
the
click.
one. Yeah. They did the one China policy thing as well. So wait, is I can do
It's nearly the meta.
I can do things now.
Just call them terrorists and try to invade them.
Just unfortunately, Jonah, I don't think that's gonna work. You know.
Okay, fake terrorist attack. Sink one of your ships outside the waters and say it was done.
You know, I'm gonna do something else, Jonah. I'm gonna do something else that you might not like. You might like. You know. You probably won't like. I'm gonna do it.
Love.
Come on! Get there! What? Oh my god, I just got encirclement and they teleported out somehow. How is that even possible? Explain to me.
Hey, Julian, you do that.
Just teleported.
I told you mightn't like it, Jonah.
Julian, can you send me guns?
Dude, do you think I have guns? If you think I have guns, you're fucking insane, dude. Where the fuck is this guy going? Oh.
Fuck.
You fucking walk into the country, please. Where the fuck? These Negroes ain't got no supply over here. Where the fuck are these guys going? Can you tactically redeploy my kind sir, please?
Bruh.
Bruh.
I'm getting fucked up.
The fuck do I need more? You. How the fuck do you have supply? Single fucking. Why the fuck would you question my motives, my guy?
I don't know, you seem a bit sus.
How did they retake Delhi? Fucking shit. Oh god, just die. You fucking son of a bitch.
Oh, well done,
Oh.
man.
Nice.
Are you gonna be at war with the UK forever now, or is
Oh,
it already
yes. Scripted white peace with the UK.
over? Oh, brilliant.
Yep. Stau. At like 9, I think. Na, date, szepti. You don't need to wake me up. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Oh no. Sit.
What do I do now?
You wanna help? Can you make factions? No.
Me,
Yeah.
I can.
Or Ronan.
You can make factions.
Make a faction. Or join a faction. I can, John, I can attack the communists if you want.
Hmm?
This my front line on the communists? Yes.
Jonah,
Yeah,
you gonna go to war with the Allies?
probably, yeah. I don't think I have much of a choice.
Um,
Oh, now's
join
the fun.
later.
Ron, there is no later.
Fucking is.
What's stopping you from joining now?
You.
Papa Joseph.
Who's Joseph? He does not matter.
The Stalin guy,
Joseph.
Jonah. The Stalin guy.
Ronan, you are a cock.
You joined the you
Are we going-
motherfucker.
Right, I'll take out the
It's
soap.
only
you take
temporary.
out-
It's
you take out
requirement for
Ronan.
the focuses. I needed to get some focuses done.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
Well, that you can see the focuses for yourself.
They even have millions of supply.
Fuck are you going? Just attack. You know what? Fuck
China
your
is
supply.
slow. China is slow. Always has been, always will be. Infantry expert, gimme, yeah.
Whoa, that is so cool. Jonah, can you push into this tile, please, my guy?
Would you actually believe it? Yeah, that my troops are actually on their way moving there. Except you wouldn't fucking believe it. They don't want to move.
Dude,
Because
I'm
China-
watching your troops and they're not going anywhere, my guy. Just force
They're
move
literally,
your
they're
troops.
literally all on orders to move into Galmond. I'm gonna tap it again.
Just force them to move.
They're literally on orders to move in.
Dude, you have 2 divisions here doing nothing.
They are moving. Zoom into them.
Now they're doing something.
I
But
told
before
you
they
they're
were
all.
fucking doing nothing.
I told you they're all on orders to move.
They fucking
just don't
clearly
want to move.
weren't.
Because they're going into gold fucking land.
Tactical redeployment, please. If it's available. We're not going to push into the empty tile, boys.
Oh, empty tile.
No, I'm talking about
Oh, yeah.
my troops.
They're all distracted up in north.
Look at that, Jonah. You have fucking China on the job in communist China. You know, they're getting the job done.
Nothing is changing, dude.
What do you mean?
Nothing is changing. This country is staying the same.
Right, Jonah. Right.
Escalate the war in China.
military access round. Oh, that's great. That's great.
It's like me and Judy no longer have a border.
No, we still have border.
Can't pass it though.
Yeah.
And once I get these focuses done, I'll join your faction.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
Look, they're research focuses, and I only have 2 fucking research slots. I
Yeah,
need
so do
them.
I.
I mean, you joined the commies. There's a better way of doing it.
Yeah, it was gonna be through fucking Jonah. Fucking middleman over here.
A miles better way of doing it. I don't think it's even going through me. I don't think you go through any country. I was watching a YouTube video on it, half asleep.
I was watching a YouTube video on it, my guy. These troops on fucking force attack. Annoying the shite out of me. Fucking die.
Fuck, you're stupid. Just push.
First Lady of the Republic. I need stability and war support. Fucking free land, my guys. Free land. Please.
Now I know I'm getting fucked. When we joined the faction, my troops decided to make a front line all across the country. Is it just where I was covering?
Yeah, mine kind of like did the same thing.
I never caught it though. I was like, why the fuck are they doing the wrong thing?
Julian, how are you not killing them?
Communist China?
Any of them?
What do you mean? I'm not at war with the clique. Not at war with the clique yet.
I don't see you pushing anywhere.
Jeez, dude. I literally just took a tile.
Do you have supply?
Absolutely not. What the fuck do you think I am?
Fucking build supply.
Build supply! I have 11 fucking... Oh no, I have 50 now. But, you know. I didn't have them before. Dude, I swear to God, if you don't attack, I'm gonna chop your balls off. Attack. Attack. Oh, it's fine. Fucking last stand, boys. Yeah, epic China. Epic communist China. Thank you very fucking much. Last fucking stand. Last stand your fucking mom's vagina. Fuck you, communist bastards. Please resupply. There's no supply up here because it's in the fucking mountains. Fuck.
Apparently airdropping supply into the country.
Huh?
Apparently airdropping supply into the country.
Yeah, so am I.
Don't see any of it coming.
Mission efficiency, 30 something percent. Oh, maybe I found my problem.
Getting intercepted?
Not anymore. I was getting intercepted. Not anymore. Can these fucking units redeploy with a fucking train, please? Yeah, fuck you. No, 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 no. Take the free tile. You stupid bastard. Where's Communist China's capital? Oh.
Right. Kind of in the bottom right.
Yeah, I found it.
Yan'an.
Yan'an. Yunnan. Let me delete. Oh shit. Thank you. Do that, please.
Wait, this is incorrect.
What is?
First president of Pakistan.
First president of Karakal, Pakistan?
It's not Jamal Abdel Nasser.
Yeah, dude, I know who Jamal Abdel Nasser is. Totally. I ain't got no fucking supply, dude. Where's my gun? Ooh, get problems. Attack. You also attacky. Dude, Communist China is really fucking annoying. Stop. How long will it take to build my Oh, oh yes. How is this mine?
It won't be yours after the war, but for some reason it's yours now.
Probably because you have cores on it.
Oh yes. True, actually. Low organization? I don't give a damn about no low organization. Realistically, I probably should, but I don't. Oh, epic. You attack. You two also attack. Well, you three. But... you're low supply. I don't care. Attack. Attack. Where are you going? Why is... do you want to fuck you and your stupid front lines, man?
What?
You're making me spread my troops all over the fucking continent.
Actually, split the country in half an hour wants me to read your front lines.
Oh, nice one, dude. Fucking sick. I accidentally split the country in half.
That's what happened.
An encirclement of 4 troops over there. Oh, dude. Get the fuck in here, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. But that's not a separate tile of what? You just have to take your nan, Jonah. Fuel 0? How is my fuel 0?
Fuel full, let's go.
Oh, I know why my missions aren't successful, Ronan.
Why?
Taken off.
You know, might not have enough fuel.
Did my focus?
You know, I might just be lacking a bit of fuel, just a tiny minuscule amount. Thanks for the attaché, dude.
Register command. They'll cap any file selected. There we go.
.38 score. Fuck. Oh.
This is bullshit. You're being kicked out of faction.
I have more medals than you.
You've more what?
I have more medals than you.
You're being kicked out of faction once it's done.
He's not getting the fucking states. He's not getting all the states. He's not getting the capital, so he's like, I'm kicking you out of the faction. Look at it, look at it. I took most of it. Oh, Jonah. Oh, Jonah. You're not allowed on my land anymore, by the way.
Holy fucking shit, the supply.
What, in my country? I told you.
Everywhere.
I told you. I did not have civs. Fuck off, Jonah. Let me back in.
No.
Did I upset you, Jonah?
No, you disappointed me.
I disappointed you. Why? By taking half of your fucking states?
I've taken half of my country. Now I'm going to take your whole country. There's nothing you can do about it.
Feel like you're not happy about something, Jonah. I did have claims on it, to be fair. I also have claims on this.
Of course, I'm fucking.
Of course, on all of them.
All of China.
Yeah, I know. You are such a fucking prick. He's justifying a war goal against me.
How long's that gonna fucking take?
What?
Justification, 100 days.
Justification against what? Against me?
Uh, who's gonna fix this supply or
No.
how
I'm
many
gonna have to
casualties
wait
dead?
once I fight Jonah. Well, I'm working on it right now. I'm gonna fix my supply. Cause Jonah's gonna want to take my country.
Thanks for renovating your country before I get there.
No, I'm just renovating the front lines.
Even nicer, I'll push it back and then make it on a nice land for myself.
Fucking hell. Jenny, where are the casualties?
For me?
For everyone.
Well, the other war is finished. I don't know how many were in the other war, but there must have been quite a few. I haven't lost a single division from the other war actually.
How many casualties you have?
44k.
What about Jonah?
He has 100 or something.
And I'm still on first conscription law. You start off on.
Yeah, same. I'm on volunteer only.
Jonah's gonna start doing collabs and yeah.
I know what's gonna happen. Like, I'm still gonna be at war with this AIDS country, and Jonah's gonna start attacking me. Joined what? What did they join?
Volunteers.
Commentary.
Oh.
Soviet Union has joined in. Taking them defending my borders. Mongolia.
Wait, is communist China no longer a thing?
No, Communist China's still there. They just joined the other communists.
Oh.
It took them so long for you to kill them that now you're at war with
Soviets, which is no bother because. Oh fuck! It's only 1939. Ah, potato, potato. Good thing about troops on the border with
as long as you don't
Troops on my
call your brother in.
As long as I what?
As long as you don't call in Machuco.
Yeah, that's all I have to do. Just make sure not to call in the other hands.
They're attacking from Mongolia, you know.
Oh fuck, they are.
Jonah,
Yeah.
your fucking supply-stricken troops, goddamn man.
I mean, he doesn't have to worry about Soviets cutting off supply because he
No, but I'm
doesn't have any
looking
anyway.
at them in the fucking in the Shinzo or whatever the fuck it's called. They're just fucking supply stricken. absolutely no supply. Oh, Jonah, 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 Jonah. Look at where you're. Okay, Jonah, you look at Japan where you want to attack me from. They're attacking you from Mongolia there.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the point?
No, I'm just saying.
Julian, you doing paratroopers?
No?
You have 8 paratroop divisions.
No, I don't, dude. I don't. What are you on about?
Not even on an airport.
Yeah, I know. I spawned them off somewhere else. No, where are you going? No, 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 no. I fucked up my front lines. Da 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 da. What's new?
Julian, you better invade Communist China or else you never get there.
What? Jonah, unfortunately, that's not my biggest fucking worry right now.
What's your biggest worry?
My biggest
Julian,
worry.
they're walking into you.
Yeah, I know they are because I fucked up my front lines. Once again, what a big surprise. We're gonna have fucking Jonah naval invading me over here.
Would never.
Trying to pull off some of fucking his shenanigans. Attack this guy, fucking please. Circle him. Because I have to.
Jonah's just giving Communist China their cores. They'll never capitulate.
Because I have to worry about the West as well, Ronan. I can't just worry about the fucking.
Why do you have to worry about the West? All of his troops are just gonna starve.
Oh yeah, true. yeah, because he has no supply.
They'll have no attack. They'll be like attacking at like 10% work.
Jonah, where are you sending all your troops, my guy?
And he's fully cut off from there. He got encircled.
I lost 3 troops from the circlement and you're breaking your way out.
Can this fucking encirclement die, please? Goddamn. It's a fucking sturdy ass encirclement of one fucking division. Oh, the Germans are finally doing things.
I don't think you're killing this Communist China.
Nah, dude. Trust. Believe. Killing the communist China.
Just do everything you can to take their capital, because I think that's a supply hub.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get an encirclement there. Ooh. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Jonah, you see those? Look at this. Look at this. Oh! Fucking please, get there.
What am I looking at?
You see your 7 divisions in communist China. Just spread them out.
I see my divisions.
the four and that were quote unquote.
I'm holding down a line against commies.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know what you're doing. Because the commies are going to attack you.
Yeah, I
You're
have a
worried.
front line there. I have a front line. Don't worry about it.
Jonah, why do you have an
They're
entire
trying
army
to
in
naval invade me.
Manchukuo?
Why do I have
You
what?
have an entire army in Manchukuo doing nothing.
Holding down a line against the Soviets who are going to
No, no, they're on area defense.
Oh, those guys.
They are
It's called
area
pulling them out of an
defense.
area that's not good. Quickly.
Please kill this one goddamn division.
Took South Sakhalin.
They're taking everything, Ronan.
No, that's Jonah's land.
Oh yeah. They're not taking anything on my land. They're just taking everything on Jonah's land.
Julian, you're at war with the Soviets.
Yeah, I know. Does that include Tibet? No, it doesn't. I'm at war with the Soviets, but like the communists cut me off. Yeah. Yeah, boys, just keep spreading your front line more. It's doing fucking wonders for me. It's doing absolute wonders. Yes, that fucking one division is finally gone. Don't worry, Ronan. I got about 44 troops on that front line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can finally make a proper front line with my division guy, with my commander guy.
Oh, not Tanatuva.
Oh no, poor fucking Tanatuva.
If you're at war with Tanatuva, you're already fucked.
I'm at war with Tanatuva, what?
You're at war with the Soviets, I told you.
Yes, I took the capital.
And their capital just got pushed back one.
Where?
There we go. 50%. Let's go.
You're fucking. They're trying to naval invade me.
Wouldn't it be nice if you had boats?
I have my fleets on strike force, and I have 12 divisions defending my.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do anything to help anymore. I've been embargoed by Netherlands. Fucking whole game's ruined. Shut it off. Fucking sick of this game. Why would they embargo me?
Why would they embargo me? Why would they do this to me? I can't even. Dude, look at. Oh my god. I can't believe what is happening to communist China over here. I can't attack them. They have so many front lines. Jonah, can you not right now?
Now what?
Can you not fucking declare war on me right now?
No, I see more land up north.
And take the Soviets?
Yeah, I'm taking the Soviets.
Okay.
Soviets are sinking his convoys. Jonah, you still have a fuckload of units off garrisoning your islands.
Yeah, I need to garrison them. Because I'm fucked. Yeah, it's only 13 divisions.
Fuck you. Go to these other front lines.
Yeah, that's the kind of a bump.
Do I have?
No, Johnny, you could justify on the Guangxi clique.
Why would he want to do that?
Why can't I just invade the Soviets through my land? I have to go through one narrow passageway.
Because you called Manchukuo in.
Yeah, you didn't.
Oh fuck! So I actually only have this. Okay.
Yeah, you only have that tiny sliver. Try naval invade them.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not a fucking chance of my inviting Manchukuo, because then Manchukuo will call Menkuko, and then
You
Menkuko will
could probably
fuck-
naval invade fucking Jonah.
Yeah,
No,
but I'm not
I
at
don't.
war with them. And I don't have a war
I've-
justification.
Everton. I've like troops in my country.
Do you?
A couple.
He doesn't.
Roland, what is that? 12 divisions and 1 motorized.
They're all in one tile at the opposite end of your country. They're not garrisoning anything.
Yeah, do you know how quickly it takes to move across Japan?
Why is this only 2 divisions?
What? They're not moving anywhere.
Yeah, I know. They're training. Building up a full division.
They're not training.
I'm not going to get naval invaded.
They're not training.
No. I have more in training. Are you retarded? They're obviously not training. They'll be dancing around doing shit.
Do something with them.
No. I'll send them all out in one go in case anything happens.
You know, you could call in Manchukuo and start pushing into Mongolia.
No, because apparently I've doing a shitty job at holding the line, the AI is telling me.
Oh,
Even though I'm
let's go. Fucking the US wants
more
to give me shit.
Jonah, if you take this railway,
Yeah,
then
that's all their
all
supply
of
gone.
these, yeah,
Can you
Yeah,
invite me back to
turn
the
on-
faction, my guy?
We're not battle plans. You'll see exactly what I'm planning on doing, Ron.
I see your battle plans. But where's your supply?
Where's my supply? It's China. I have my
There
supply.
is none. That's the thing.
You're gonna get fucking crushed.
You're gonna get Christian. No, I won't.
The Soviets have better supply than you. You don't even have every tile garrison.
Yeah, because I'm not
Yep.
calling them in. I don't have to. But just in case they declare war, I'm not too bad off.
Yeah, that's the kind of a bump.
What, they declare war on Manchukuo?
Yeah, I don't think they will. Manchukuo's generated no world tension.
They can't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, I know. I have no fuel.
You know, this unit is just endlessly attacking over a river and
Yes.
losing.
Who is forcing them to attack?
Jonah cannot see the problem
You.
with that.
Roland, why don't you join in the war and do something? You're backseat driving
Because the
right now.
supply is fucking dog shit, man.
Okay, you can join in, defend your borders, and build supply for a counterattack, but no, you sit there and whinge.
You sit there and whinge.
I have no borders with them.
Exactly, so why don't you join in?
You have units and you choose not to use them. I see
Hey,
14
I will
divisions on
not
your island and they're not doing anything. They're not garrisoning. They're not fucking...
Oh my fucking god, Roland, shut your mouth.
Oh my god.
I refuse
where's
to...
the-
I just hear
You're
whinging
just
coming
gonna
out of
give
your
up.
mouth.
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna fucking whinge to me about me hoovering up all this.
When have I
You
ever
do what you
whinged about
can.
anyone hoovering up supply?
You're gonna fucking start today.
The kind of a bump.
I've never once whinged about anyone hoovering up supply.
I've never once in my entire life whinged about anyone hoovering up supply.
With full seriousness, I should clarify that.
Well, yeah, you've never fucking done it. But... Oh, Jesus.
Supply is one of those bullshit mechanics that no one should fucking care about, but people pretend to care about.
Fuck.
I've seen one of these battles and they're just getting fucking walloped so hard that it's that too soft attack.
Shit, I've no convoys. Australia. I need to start making convoys. Fuck me.
Yeah, mate. Don't airplanes exist? Yes, they do.
No, airplanes are actually a fictional thing. They're made up by
No,
the
they got
government.
invented in 1970s.
Dude, and you have no airplanes. Compared to the might of the Japanese fleet.
Yeah, it's gotta motorize your supply hubs.
Again, that word means nothing to me if I don't understand what it actually is.
Okay, so
I
you know,
never
make sure
will.
there's trucks in your stockpile. You
Let me check.
shift click your supply hub twice, and the units surrounding it will get more supply.
Shift click. Okay, yeah. Did I get more supply now?
But it just covers a larger area.
I just see a lot of lines. The lines didn't really change color or anything.
Yeah, that just shows the amount of area that it's covering.
Anyways, realistically, we just have to hold out till 1941. That's all I'm doing.
You're not playing until 1941.
Yes, we are. I've never played Japan before. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to hold out till 1941 because it's historical. I know what will happen in 1941. And then I have the ability to know I can make a massive push.
Wow, John, I actually have supply.
Yeah, it's not doing shit though. Fuck, it's doing fuck. What are you doing back here? Move up. Oh, fast. Can you read here?
Fuck. Where the fuck are all my air bases, dude?
This is Asia. Air bases don't make sense like they do in Europe.
You make them.
You can make them, but at the same time, they cover completely weird fucking provinces that don't make any sense. I have an idea. These guys are just going to go all the way to this tiny front line I have with the Soviets. And they're just going to endlessly kill themselves to get over it, and eventually it will work.
It's literal famine on your front lines.
Mine are Jonas. Mine are pretty famished. Mine are pretty fucking.
There's another supply hub somewhere here. Where is it? Oh, I built it all the way back there. Oh well.
John, those 14 divisions are still there.
14 divisions. Yes, but it wasn't 14 before, and it's 19 actually. Why is
It's 16.
Get your facts right.
Oh, it's 19 because some of them are already in Asia because that is giving me random troops for some reason.
No
Once
way,
I
they're
reach
in Asia. What the fuck are they doing in Asia?
mainland Asia. Same reason as we're not fully European, we're not mainland European.
Jonah, did you build this railway?
Where are you looking? Let me check. Yeah, I built that. I was gonna put a supply hub there, and then I realized I couldn't push through.
Yeah,
I was gonna put a supply hub right here.
Jonah,
What?
that's a fucking monstrosity.
It's a cock going into Soviets. What could go wrong?
It has a big. It's not a supply hub. It's work.
You complain about my spiderwebs. Spiderwebs work grand. I try something else. You complain about that. Why don't
Yeah,
you do
well,
something instead of just sitting in the fucking back seat complaining?
trying to help you, man.
Pestering does not equal help.
Yes, it fucking does.
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna join Cometurn.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can hear you shaking in your boots.
I've actually just pissed myself in fear right now.
Why? Dude, I'm one tile off not being able to make it. Fuck's sake.
I think I pulled out, Julian.
No, like, I'm on one tile off not being able to make it.
If I couldn't get Communist China, you weren't getting it.
Power droppers. Jonah, are you just gonna give up on all of, like, China, Japan?
Yep.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that one.
Holy shit, they're making a breakthrough. What? 92. Will it drop to 91 or will it go up to 93? I don't know how to make sure it goes up. Speed up time by one.
I did a second ago.
Roland, you're not even at war. Why is it lagging for you?
I have to load in the wars.
He's looking at his country. His country's so big. Takes a long time.
Thanks, June. I have no fuel, that's why.
Ah, I fuck all fuel. That's why. Why are my consumer goods at 30%, dude? How?
I love how your planes won't do anything when you've no fuel, but your boats still do stuff.
Jonah, once my troops get over there, I'll join the war if you call in Manchukuo.
Okay, yeah, but where are you putting your troops?
Here.
Oh, you call in man. Oh fuck, man. Then this fucking shitty country will join in. They will invite them and they will join. Let me build up.
They're only
this.
puppets, so I don't think they can do that. I don't
Okay,
know.
just let me build up. You see those 17 troops? The ones you were complaining about
Yes.
for a long time? When that reaches 21 troops, I will call Manchukuo in. Just make sure your troops are there already.
I got no supply.
It's already reached 18. Breakthrough, 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 please. Please.
Breakthrough. Jonah, you're gonna get naval invaded, by the way.
Where?
Down in the Yellow Sea. Actually, no,
Oh,
you're not, because I've naval supremacy. Never mind.
Yellow Sea.
I don't think that's how it works, Julian.
Yeah,
How do
Yellow
you not
Sea,
understand
where
this?
I have 93.50% naval supremacy.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
I was complaining about this earlier. Why do planes get affected by having no fuel, but boats just fucking not a worry on them?
boats take a lot less than planes.
I think it'd take more. Big
Well,
fucking yokes that
well,
weigh
it
alone.
depends how many planes you got. Dude, I ain't got no air. Oh no.
Can't get no sleep.
What are you doing? Get there.
24.
Oh, I'm going to sleep now.
Five, 96. Probably got a million casualties just in this one. We're throwing ourselves over a fucking. Is it a river? $98. Okay, one more force attack. It will work. It will get through. $99. Come on. 99.
I don't think Manchukuo can call in Manchukuo.
You don't?
Yeah. Because they're puppets.
There we fucking go. I broke through anyways. Okay, you put your troops in there, so.
Yeah, they're on the way.
Yeah, we would have a land border. It'd be a lot quicker if Judy wasn't fucking.
If I wasn't fucking what?
Fucky.
Ron, why won't my air thing work?
You need to have
Oh yeah, never mind.
air transports
I have
in
air
the same
transports. I
airport.
need air superiority.
China wants to join the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Decline.
Should I stick the decline button?
I press the decline button, yes. They are declined, they're not in. They're not coming in. Never.
Are you sure?
100% sure. I am dead certain on it. I would bet the shirt on my back, but I'm not wearing a shirt.
Who? What?
Julian, you're in the faction.
Am I? Oh, cool.
Even though he said no to it. It's so weird.
I said yes. I actually said no.
Now you can see how I'm doing on my front lines.
Oh, the price of admission was Communist China, by the way. You've got to read terms and conditions.
He's already the owner.
What you mean he's already owner?
Hey yo,
So he already took it in a peace conference. It's gonna flip to him.
One more troop, and my troops are set up.
I'm visiting. I'm paying the communists to visit
Why can you pass through their land?
because I'm communist.
Oh. Oh. Yo, why
I
won't
really hate the
why
fucking
won't
spy
my
update.
air invasion work?
What update was the spy update?
Do you have anyone assigned to the order?
Yeah, I have 9 air paratrooper divisions. Oh,
You
maybe?
had 70% air superiority.
Yo,
Yeah,
what
I did.
update was the spy update? Oh, why don't I
Siam
call
wants to
Siam?
join the war.
Yeah, I'm fucking bring them in. They can't really fuck up too badly. Even if they fuck up,
They can
like,
get naval invaded.
yeah, if they fuck up, it's not really an issue to us. They'll just keep sending, like, shit to us, which would be handy.
Die.
Improve infantry equipment, why not?
Look at the leader of my fucking country.
Yeah, he looks swag as fuck, dude.
I just see an anime girl with her tits out.
Dude, your leader looks swag as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
Junior, your leader is clapped in my thing. My leader is just as clapped though. I just got bicycle infantry.
Ronan, I have 100% air superiority in this area.
I just got bicycle infantry. What the fuck is bicycle infantry even good for?
It's
Do you have
faster than
enough
normal
transports?
I don't
You
even know
need
where.
346 transports assigned to the airport.
I have 346 transports. Yes.
It says here an additional 1 transport wing is required.
Okay.
Make a new wing.
I have 400 transport wings, just doing nothing.
Oh, Ronan.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you told me to get my troops out of my country, blah 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 blah. You use them for something. Yeah, I went and used them for
Yeah,
something.
garrisoning.
Now I got naval invaded, thanks.
Yeah, you weren't garrisoning it, Jonah.
Yeah, I wouldn't need a garrison if they're still on my fucking country.
What?
It's not the end of the world.
Shut the fuck up then.
No, it's your fault. You fucked me.
It's never my fault. It's always Jonah. Did you? Okay, yeah. I was about to ask if you invited Siam.
I did.
Yeah.
Because
I just saw
it's
you
like,
did.
it's gonna give us free shit, like no reason not to have them. Come on. Get up there. Go on. Quick.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Fucking build up. Can I research 2 doctrines at the same time?
What?
Can I research 2 doctrines?
What do you mean research 2 doctrines?
You know, like the land attack, you got like overwhelming force, and then the blitzkrieg one.
No, you cannot.
Overwhelming force.
What the fuck are my troops doing, dude?
Okay, 1 more year until 1941.
Jonah, can you get out?
Get out of where?
Mankuko.
I told you to build supply hubs.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Which vision's even hard? I know exactly where I want them. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Boom. Go, 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 go. Right, Roland, I'm calling them in.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Wait, you need to call me in.
I need to call you in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck.
No!
Quickly.
No. Fuck! Why'd that have to happen?
What happened? What happened?
If the gang joins the war, then they'll invade me.
Do you have any troops there?
I can...
You really
deploy
don't
them.
need too many to hold on that line. Ron, you should attack while they're weak. Like, right here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was just assign some troops. Okay.
Oh, I naval invaded. I did things.
Alright, I'm gonna try and encircle these troops.
I power dropped.
Oh, fuck yeah, that would be nice. That was a lot.
My power drop, nice.
I'm gonna start pumping my country filled with communists as well, so there's that.
25% attrition because it's very cold. Pussies.
Come on, just make it into the fucking capital, please. I don't care what the fuck you do, just make it into the capital.
The weather is atrocious. Can hardly
Outside?
push anywhere.
Oh,
No.
aw. I was hoping you say outside, so then I'll go look outside my window and it'd be nice, but no. Holy shit, we've Iceland now, do we? Yeah. Sick.
Jonah, can you attack here?
Do I have troops not doing anything over there? No, all my troops are busy. Oh, wait, no. Where are you guys going? Oh, they're helping you out.
Oh, just make it there, please.
Also, slowly but surely pushing up my natural border with Soviets. When I say natural, I don't mean one caused by the wars we just did.
Yeah, when I hear you say natural border, I think of like Australia, Hungary.
Yeah, I said that and then I realized that as well, so that's why I clarified it nearly straight away.
How did I get one troop in there? What?
Mongolia caps really easily, doesn't it?
I don't know about that. Not
I know
particularly.
I've only capped Mongolia, well, not that I think of. No, I've definitely capped Mongolia in normal, but I mostly just remember capping Mongolia in Millennium Dawn. Well, you see, we're technically not doing too bad.
By a technical definition, yes.
We're pushing more than they push into us.
Why am I at war with Siam? With Xinjiang?
Joint counter.
Huh?
The joint counter.
Oh.
Tyrone, you've troops defending your border up with Ski Con, whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah, they're just holding mountain tiles.
Are you at war with them yet?
Yeah, I'm at war.
Alright. Yeah, they have no supply now down here. Because I just took that one fucking coastal city.
Fuck no. You're pushing in at Vladivostok, and now they have no supply. Nice.
That's why I just said the coastal city is actually sick. Because I remember like playing Soviets. If Japan did the border conflict and me being fucking retarded, didn't handle it right. Do you go to war with Japan? I remember if I lose there, I pretty much lose all of fucking that part of Russia. Pyongyang. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Supply.
Doesn't Helsinki sound like it should be in Asia?
No.
Well,
Really?
the Finns are from Asia.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. I never really like realized that until I saw a picture. It was like Finnish people next to fucking just I'm not even sure what fucking type of Asian they were, but they're Asian. So fucking similar. Same with some of the Russians as well. Russians like on at this place I'm taking, wherever the fuck it is, I forget the names. They look just like fucking stereotypical Asian people.
Yeah, this region belonged to China for about 500 years. So probably a lot of them got sinicized.
Good thing I made trucks.
What's my truck production do?
No, I don't have trains.
Bombardier civilian trains.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm doing.
Deep snow. Division attack minus 40%.
Jonah.
What?
There's nobody defending it.
Oh, okay. Have you troops to send into there to defend it?
Potentially. I think they're reorganizing. So yeah, they're going in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm gonna try and take out whatever that place is. Sink Lang, because I notice you've no fucking troops on that border. You see?
Yeah, that's because I wasn't at war with them.
You're at war with them now.
Why?
Because they joined
Because
in
I
there.
joined Comintern.
I pulled my troops out of this area into there to try and help defend it. Don't worry, they're pretty fucking weak.
We're still in deep snow.
Deep snow. You cancel me.
I have no steel. Does anybody have convoys? Oh, never mind, I don't need convoys.
What's Europe looking like?
Probably the
Vicky
usual.
Yugo's still there. Yeah, I was watching a really interesting video on how Yugoslavia actually could have been the cause for Nazi Germany not taking the Soviets.
Cool.
Not taking the Soviets?
Yeah. Because they got held up in Yugo.
Or because the
Italians are retarded.
communist
Italians couldn't
resistance?
handle it. Yeah. I don't really remember much of the video. I only watched it the other day, but I was fucking half asleep watching it. Fucking, I'm grabbing my dressing gown and freezing. Hey, no, no. Hey. I'm back. Soviet-German trade. One more year. Warrior spirit.
They took Yan'an again.
Yunnan?
Yan'an.
Where's Yunnan?
Why,
Oh, I see.
why are you playing it
Here.
again?
That's Yunnan. Oh my god.
Japanese focus is actually really fucking bad.
Or
Like,
next time we play it, we only play majors.
I thought we're all majors.
Maybe I should play major.
Yeah, but your fucking country's really good once it gets going. Escalate the war in China. Let's go.
I have 22 divisions.
I can demand Indochina. Indochina? Where the fuck is that?
Indochina.
Indochina. Okay.
Indochina.
Demand
No,
Indochina.
You should do that.
Yeah, they'll fucking give it to me. Fucking sluts.
Oh my god.
There's still fucking deep snow.
Where?
Fucking everywhere.
Fair enough.
Come on, guys, it's April. 2 more months, we make massive offensive. We'll make them capitulate in 6 days.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just winter's fault. Come on,
They're trying
guys.
to nail
We'll
invasion
do it.
again, Jonah.
Where?
They won't, but they will. They'll try.
Where?
From my sea.
Yes. Look at Indochina.
John's getting fucking convoy raided. John, you're getting convoy raided into the shitter.
I don't.
Oh no! I've never once worried about convoy raiding, I never will start.
You should.
Why? What's to do bad?
What does it do that's
Oh,
bad?
it ruins my supply for everywhere else. I have 42 ships, I'll just set them to convoy escort all across the sea.
Convoy raiding. Convoy raiding.
Why convoy raiding? Convoy escort. So my ones don't get raided.
Right.
I thought that makes sense. It makes complete sense now, I think.
Oh no, encirclement. That's bad. It's very bad. Dude, these fucking Soviets, cunts. Fucking hate them.
How about your paratroopers?
Died.
Yeah.
The fuck do you think happened?
What did you even use them for?
I tried to get into Nija or whatever the fuck it's called, and they just wouldn't get into the capital because they were being attacked. I need to attack fucking Banana again.
You know, we're probably facing the brunt of the fucking Soviet invasion right now.
Germany isn't fucking.
Germany's not doing anything. Germany's gonna fucking steamroll Soviets now.
Yeah, I know, because we have all their troops down here. Oh, you're pushing in Mongolia.
Mongolia, everywhere. We're winning.
I need to go to bed.
Why?
Because I'm tired and my dad's telling me to.
Yeah, I think I'll fucking fuck off as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get more drunk and watch Netflix.
Alright. Good night, boys.
Good night.
Do you want me to save the game, or are we not going to play?
Yes, save the game. How much territory are we going to gain? Look at it.
We'll probably capitulate. So, none.
That's actually
Yeah.
save. Oh, who am I?
I am.